Oh man.
Just come out of the tunnel.
This is sick.
You're walking out to take the field.
And this is what they see.
You see the 3252 going wild up there.
Yep. The railings going up.
Feel free to film whatever you want. You're not doing anything live, right?
No.
Okay. When we go down, we use it.
Yeah.
So this is kind of the cool little test yard. This is where they test out the different materials. This is where they have different finishes of concrete, different finishes of the exterior for the building. They even test graffiti on the side of the wall.
Nuts.
Ready to go?
Yeah, just restarted it.
We'll head down into the tunnel. This tunnel is big enough so that even when we have concerts and things like that, they can roll the tour buses in, even the stage trucks and things like that, directly down below.
All the TV trucks.
Yeah.
Drive down here.
On match day, players will drive their cars down here and get them valeted. They'll walk into their locker rooms, someone takes the cars back up.
Sick.
Plenty of loading space. Awesome. So we'll go right in here to the locker room. You can see that's the north end. There's big sunlight hitting it because that's where the open.
Oh, nice.
So we'll see that from a little higher up there. So you're a player. You just dropped off your car. You got your headphones in. You're rocking. You're ready to go.
And this is our walk.
It's like 90 minutes before the match right now, and you're walking into the locker room.
This is where it splits, home and away.
Yep, back there.
Oh.
So the first thing you see here when you walk through these doors is a giant LAFC crest on that wall.
Nice.
And you're into the locker room. We take it right here. This is going to be the boot room, or the boot wall right here. So all your boots will be up there. This is going to be a nice little pre-game, little kind of nutrition bar area for the players to get the last little bits of what they want before they go out on the field. Head coach Bob's office right here to the left. Other assistant coaches and trainers here, their office to the left. And then you walk into your locker room.
Nice.
This is where the coach will stand and give his pre-game talk, some videos, some whiteboards, big open area, and then lockers all along these three walls.
This is a sample of one?
This is a sample. It will probably change, but
nice.
This is Walker Zimmerman's
photo outline and the
photo that we took.
Sure, Walker did sit right there. Give him a test to sit.
Yeah. Nice personal safe.
Yeah, and I think this one's just the mock-up. Like I think they already brought it in, made a bunch of changes.
Yeah.
I know when we were down here on Saturday.
Did you guys ask some of the players like what would you want?
It was all definitely conceptualized before.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, like we did. John was definitely soliciting feedback from Walker.
Okay, that's true.
Here, and he was stoked about it.
Yeah.
He was stoked about it.
Well, dude, John's been in a lot of awesome locker rooms.
Yeah.
I know when they, like in the past, a couple years ago, people from LAFC were touring all around the U.S., going to see Seattle and Portland, SKC, and then, eventually they made it down to Orlando.
Chelsea.
I went down to Atlanta, like we've, Red Bulls, like we've covered all of the MLS ones, and then they also went abroad and saw a bunch of, stadiums around the world just to see best practices, what they wanted, what they didn't want. For example, they went to, I believe it was Kansas City, and there's a big, like an island in the middle, right? Taking up the middle of the locker room. And what that was for was that the middle of it was open, and the players would just throw their laundry in there. So it was super efficient for the staff.
Yeah.
But when you're sitting down in your locker, right? And you're at this level, and all you're seeing is the laundry.
Yeah.
Well, that's not good for the chemistry for the players. Or you want it open so players can kick it around a little bit.
Yeah.
Same kind of thing. So they said, no, we don't want that. Sorry, staff, like that might be easier for you, but for our players, we want it to be the best experience that it can be. So making modifications like that, to make it specifically.
So what did they settle on? Where's the laundry gonna go? Somewhere else.
The laundry's in here. I'm sure they'll have like something that they wheel in just for the dirty laundry. This is the players' bathroom.
Okay,
here.
cool.
Shower.
Just restroom. Showers are actually over here.
You gonna hang dance flags with Jesse on the ancillary roof?
Go for it.
So then this area here is back corner in there is the showers. Then right here is the hot and cold pool. This deck will be completely covered, right? So there won't be any bars here. Obviously, you'll be able to walk in. It'll be way more wide open. You come around the corner here, and this is your training area. So this will be like the tables where they'll get taped up, stretched out, that kind of thing.
Nice.
Bunch of stuff. Trainers' offices will be here as well. I think it's a little saying there's going to be like a wall. And this is like an actual office. It doesn't have any walls right now.
Yeah, that's all faux floor that they built right now because they didn't do concrete, so they'll put
Oh, okay.
floor there.
And then this is laundry room. Laundry and equipment room.
Nice.
Yep. So this is also another entrance here. Visitor locker room is right there.
Looks the same? No. So it's a dumbed down, a little dumbed down.
Perfect. Very, very well. So then, pre-game, players will come out right here, gather here. Both teams will walk out together through this tunnel into the field club. Now, this is another utility tunnel right here that goes directly to the field. Through that covering, they were just doing some painting down there. Through there is the field access as well.
Okay.
And that will be used 9 times out of 10. This one will just be used before the game. So
Okay.
right when the players line up together,
Yeah.
the ball will be
Just for the ritual.
they hold in the kids' hands and walk out. I will take a picture right here.
So some other cool things here. You have right above us is the director's box. So that's where our owners will sit, your Magic Johnsons, your Will Ferrells, etc. And they actually have their own private stairs. They walk into this room behind this wall, and that's their director's lounge. To your right here is actually the press box. Press room. And this is going to be all covered in glass, this opening,
Okay.
so that way you can see in
Nice.
while the coach delivers his post-game press conference to all the media.
So
You've just walked into the field club. This is one of our 4 premium spaces. If you have a ticket here, you have food and beverage experience right here to your right, and then you actually get to watch the players as they walk out the tunnel and take center pitch.
Nice. Yeah, I remember this part from the renderings. Yeah.
Exactly, that gold wing
Yeah.
wall is right there on that curve.
It's cool seeing this area come together. Like with this wall, this above us, definitely new and freshly painted. And really coming together.
You can see where they're going to put TVs on the columns.
Food service back there. Bar over here to the left. I believe this area is for a couple hundred people.
The director's lounge over there.
Nice. Those are big bucks. What was the most expensive section?
Probably
The director's
box.
Yeah. Oh
Okay, you
man,
just come out of the tunnel.
this is sick.
You're walking out to take the field.
And this is what they see.
You can see the 3252 going wild up there.
Yep. Oh, the railings going up. Dude, this looks a lot more massive than the size would suggest.
Yeah. Once you're down here on the actual field level, you see how low it is and how steep it is.
Yeah. Wow.
Already more.
That's so cool. So you can see that they're already putting in a lot of the rails here for the aisles. They're putting in these little footers. That's where the seat rows will bolt into. The 3 horizontal beams up there in the roof is where the giant LED biggest video board in MLS will go. Presented by Panasonic. Presented by Panasonic, of course. Your player benches are right here to our left and right. So you see how close to the field they are as well.
Yeah. Nice. So there's no plans to have any type of glass covering this end.
For national games, nationally televised games, there's some additional branding that comes that will serve sort of as a
But not for our home games. Yeah. What about that ribbon? It's only going to be on that side?
So we
Or
have
is it going to come up here?
along the field, yeah. So broadcast facing cameras go this way, so it'll be along that east side, and we also have ribbon LED boards you can see already installed on the
right
second
there.
level.
There's not going to be any on this side?
No, it'll probably all be static.
Cool. Cool. Nice.
Typically it's static on one side and digital on the camera facing, or less if maybe sometimes none on the non-camera facing.
Nice.
You can see the ETFE roofing is already almost across the north end. Speakers and lights are already installed and hung. This blue netting is the safety netting they put up first before they go up there to install the ETFE roofing.
I didn't even realize that they put it up here.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting how they put the spot.
So what it is a lot of what you see and why something just like pop up out of nowhere is just because they make do with the time that they have. Like if they see a window to get more done, even if it's not a part of their plan. Like for example, to get to the point where they do the roof, they have to have the truss, the catwalk finish, because they have to drop that into the above, so actually they can't put the roof on the cover. So then when they see, like, for example, this area they've redone the catwalk, they can go ahead and start going ahead with the roof.
That's cool. Damn, it's
Crazy.
It's just a stretched fabric, like plastic fabric.
Yeah,
Nice.
and then they pull it so tight that it looks
Yeah,
like
I
it's a
thought
hard
I
plastic.
thought it was hard plastic the whole time.
Yeah.
Sick.
It's strong enough that you can walk on it.
Okay, nice.
It's crazy to me, these guys and girls that are getting up every morning, coming down here every single day, and just risking their lives staying on this.
I know.
Safety notice. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We really appreciate
Big
it.
shout out to those people. Yeah. Pretty awesome. Shall we keep going?
Yeah.
Nice
Keep
boy.
it moving.
I'm gonna peel off and go get those safety goggles.
Okay.
Be back in the show.
You want to show me how to get up there first?
Sure.
After you get installed, if you want to go straight back to the entrance and meet Jared in them. So, I sent him a picture of what the entrance looks like.
I found them already.
See where it is? Yeah. You can move it over a little bit. Bank account for the founders level.
Nice.
Nice open space, as you can see out to the plaza.
Ooh. So what's going on with the bar? What's gonna be behind the bar?
Which bar?
The bar upstairs for the supporter section. Is there gonna
sports
be a
bar?
wall, or is it gonna be kind of see-through?
You
Are we
can
gonna
kind of
be
see
able
through.
to
I mean, there's the bar and the bartenders, and then their back wall, and then it'll be kind of open in the back, so you can kind of
Nice.
see out to the sky and up there.
Cool.
We'll go up one more level.
Alright. Enjoy the rest of
Alright.
your tour. I gotta run and get some safety goggles.
Alright, good looking.
Reach back up there with Alright, so right now we're going up to the very top of 500 level of the sunset deck. This is the second of our 4 premium
Nice.
spaces that we visited today.
This is gonna be the pool pool section.
Yes, the little water feature will be up here. And you'll get a pretty awesome view of the north end
Nice.
from this corner. You can see out in the Coliseum. Watch your head on these chains, but
Oh, that way, that way.
So you can see they're already installing the deck here. We'll take a look at the floor. There it is. So you can see they're already installing the rails. Standing. The bars, the deck and the floor for the bar and that middle layer have already been laid. So they're going to be working on the fixtures and the deck of the bar very soon. You can see the big LED board here is already covered for the weather. Awesome view out to downtown. That's it, man. That's home. That's the north end.
This looks awesome, dude.
How crazy did it look when you're on the field? How steep,
Yeah.
how big, tall it is.
It looks massive. It's kind of like a mini Coliseum when you're down there.
Yeah. When you're up here, it doesn't look as big.
Yeah. It makes the field small. It looks like FIFA from here.
Yeah. So yeah, when we have concerts, there'll be a stage that goes into that middle section of the north end, and then people will fill up the whole field area to stand on, and we can pack 25,000 people in here.
Nice.
But on match day, we'll have 22,000. That big hole they'll filled up with risers, and then they'll bolt in the safe standing rail seats to that, and then that whole wall will become alive.
Nice.
So we have rail seats, the whole 5 middle sections here in this corner, and then those 2 little corner sections, those are regular seats. So the whole middle is standing wall.
Can't wait.
It's going to be sick. Very cool. Behind us you can see all the sunset decking going in, and then where those big piles of wood are.
Oh, okay. That's a water feature.
That is the water feature
Nice.
out there. It's about 18 inches thick, so no diving. You can actually see out to the event deck level 2 of the International Food Experience, so that will be all available and open for events.
That's not gonna be. There's not gonna be any offices in there. It's just gonna be
Nope,
like all food and stuff.
Food and
Nice.
beverage.
Nice.
An event space, yeah. Very cool.
Do you need to go into the stadium before you go in there? Or you have
No,
access
you
to that
can-
before the game? Nice.
You can go before or after the game into that IFE. You can actually enter through the IFE. They can check your ticket in there to get into the stadium as well.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. It's in the main plaza. This is what we're super excited about to have, 7 days a week open. We're not going to have any fencing there like the old sports arena had. People can come and hang out here in the plaza. We're going to have World Cup watch parties out here in the plaza.
Nice. On projectors or just like there's gonna be permanent?
We'll probably work on putting some permanent TVs there with Panasonic,
cool.
but we'll see.
Very cool.
Awesome, man. So we'll start heading back on our tour.
All right.
You want to take a little look again or anything else you want to see? They already filled in, they're filling in the seats there in that corner, so they've taken down all the major cranes. They're going to start leveling out the field, and then they start planting the sod next month, January.
Damn, everything is moving ahead of schedule.
It's moving very quickly. You can tell when you're in here, like, wow.
That part's open, right?
That part's open and that part's open. Obviously that part was open for the design.
yeah.
You can see out to the city.
Is there a skirt on that side too? Nah.
Yeah, are you talking about the roof?
Oh no, like on the outside, yeah, the roof. You
Yeah.
know how it has a, yeah.
So anywhere you see the white structural steel, there's going to be that ETFE
Okay.
roofing material over it.
No, I mean that like that skirt that's going down the side.
Yeah.
Is there gonna be some skirt on that side?
Yes, there's skirt on that
okay.
side as well. There's also going to be 3 LED TVs that face out to the freeway.
Oh,
So yeah,
nice.
for advertisements, for announcements, things like that. So
Very
it's
cool.
That's going to look super cool, actually. All right, we'll hit the stairs and go all the way back down. We'll probably actually exit through the IFE.
Okay, cool.
There's something cool I can show you in there.
Nice.
All right, we can get our little workout on. Take the stairs all the way down.
So you come out here once a week
Yeah.
to do these tour, like media tours or whatever?
At least once a week, usually for media tours. Sometimes it's tours with partners or new partners or partners that want to be our partners. Yeah, so now I've done every supporter podcast and video and radio show. So Luke was here, regular LAFC guy was here, Jerry was here, now you're here.
All right.
Alright, let's see. We're ground level here. Let's go back out. So this is one of the main entries as well. This is the Northwest Plaza. Pretty awesome. When you walk in, you get this cool shot. We have an entrance right here. Here we can see into the bowl.
Yeah.
And into that steep supporter section.
Nice. This is a good view.
Pretty nice view.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
People that don't have tickets, come stand right here. They'll be close enough.
Yep, exactly. Cool. One day, hope to see some pretty awesome banners hanging from this walkway.
Nice. So what's that walkway? That's going into the sunset area?
So it's actually
so it's going to be closed off.
one right before sunset that we got off on the elevator. So yeah, that's another premium, like, premium ticket space. You can travel from that side above the supporter section.
Yeah.
Already open. Plaza, little statues hopefully. So we're gonna awesome entrance right there.
Yeah.
Walk in, you see a big LAFC sign or something.
Nice. Stay posted.
Rossi can play as a forward or as a winger. He's got speed, technique, he can set plays up and he can finish them. His game is pretty much good all around. So the great thing about him being a young designated player under 20 years old is that in MLS, young designated players